Hi, I'm Arlinda Farahin binti Kaji, and in this video, I will be presenting. I had a very limited perspective on creativity at the start of the semester. I assumed it was all about arts and crafts, such as sketching or other visual work done by artists. However, after immersing myself in the materials and sprints, my comprehension significantly changed. In essence, creativity is the process of coming up with original ideas from out of your head, anything fresh and intimate that you can make a reality. I felt empowered when I realized that I actually had artistic talent. Instead of waiting for flashes of inspiration, innovation in Sprint was deliberate and actually involved numerous points of views. When we studied lean startup and design thinking, which are all about reducing uncertainty by creating rapid prototypes, testing theories with minimal viable products, and iterating based on actual feedback, entrepreneurship began to make sense. During Sprint 4, our team used Adobe to prototype CyberGuard, a cybersecurity service that includes VPN access, sophisticated security measures, and training for businesses and individuals. We then showed it to other groups that were acting as users, such as remote workers or busy executives. We quickly iterated by providing post-sale features like system upgrades, maintenance, user feedback loops, and reviews in response to the candid comments on issues like integration with outdated systems, the need for customizable training, and our low prices making us seem less trustworthy. Learning effectuation, beginning with who I am, what I know, and who I know from stories like Sarah Blakely Spank's journey, emphasize ethical, creative decision-making from the outset, and using the business model canvas to analyze actual businesses help test assumptions like bundled services over separate ones. Feedback shaped me a ton, both from people and my own reflections. Peers on our CyberGuard prototype pointed up issues with navigation and how our competitive pricing generated concerns about trust. This prompted us to improve the design openly and improve teamwork. Self-generated insights from quizzes were also eye-opening. I'm an orator, an inventor, though I feel like I like to add ideas more than to build from scratch. This class might actually change that for me. And a guide according to the quiz that we took. Meaning that I'm an expressive thinker with strong emotional intelligence, meaning that people come to me as a listening ear. Informal comments, such as Miss Diane's suggestion of a class playlist based on my Spotify drawing, excited me personally and demonstrated how even little social feedback fosters creative involvement. Even difficult situations, such as missing sprints because of fainting, an ambulance ride, or family issues, resulted in self-feedback on health balance, and since I kept in touch with my group members to catch up. In general, my reflection shows how creativity evolved from an artistic concept to a useful, iterative instrument that I can actively employ, combining with entrepreneurship for practical validation. I was able to perceive little creative acts such as significant steps because of Kaufman and Bagetto's concept, which helped me see creativity as a continuum. Adaptability, user attention, ethics, and seeing change as a strength rather than a setback were all taught by feedback. This increased self-assurance in leadership, creativity, and prototyping, with all of which are beneficial for academic and creative endeavors. These theories and experience will change the way I come up with creative ideas in the future. I will be able to come up with original ideas by using rigorous brainstorming and a variety of perspectives. For example, I will be able to apply peer accountability group to team issues, echoing the little C creativity every day. I'll create fast prototypes, test them, and iterate quickly using lean startup and design thinking, reflecting the intrinsic drive and creativity relevant processes that Amabile emphasized. Together with effectuation principles, my abilities as a guide and orator will be able to let me lead morally and transform concepts into practical solutions. My creative energy will be sustained by maintaining a healthy balance, ensuring that I continue to improve without burning out. These realizations gave me the confidence to deliberately develop, test, and improve ideas for any problem that lies ahead. I hope you enjoyed the video and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!